Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Breath of Fire 2, and in this episode Jean will be escorting the party to Simafort, the land of the toads and frogs and whatnot, where he claimed he was the king of. I thought it was Prince, but maybe I'm a bit wrong. Then when he arrives, there's going to be a bit of a problem that has occurred whilst he was gone, and of course, in true RPG hero fashion, I'll have to resolve the conflict in order to progress. But it will also allow something else to happen indirectly, and it will be helpful for the next step of the game. So without further ado, let's get into it. As we're going to see someone by accident, but it's actually going to be a golden opportunity. But anyway, let's go to Simafort. There we go. This bloody annoying theme I have to put up with so much. This fabulous castle is mine, Simafort. I'm sure all of you can see how beautiful it is. I owe all of you my life. Stay here as long as you like and enjoy yourself. And, people of my castle, your prince has returned. Make me happy with your words of welcome. Yeah, it was Prince. What is wrong, my loyal subjects? The prince you love so much has returned. Don't be shy, run into my arms. Is that him? It must be. Why do these weirdos appear when the weather gets warm? Oh, no, don't do a headlock on me. You're hurting me. It's impolite to hurt a prince. Yes, just a minute, you're a good boy. Hey! It's fun to be carried by my legs and arms, but it's a little embarrassing. Everyone is looking at me and laughing. Put me down, quickly. I hate this theme. I heard it so much. And here we go. So here is the real prince. I apologise for the commotion. I am the prince of this castle and my name is Ikaru Hop Dopagene. I'm sure you have already figured out that he was an imposter. That man actually believes he is the prince. I apologise on his behalf for the trouble he caused. Money for your inconvenience and a boat to take you back is ready for you in front of the castle. I hate to be rude, but may I ask you to leave now? Mercy, thank you for understanding. Have a safe trip back. Feck off, mate, I'm not going. The real prince and the imposter, how are we to distinguish the two? That man looked a lot like the old Master Jean, don't you think? So, the Jean that was with us claims that he is the real prince, is being claimed not to be, but yet the people there are like, actually, maybe that Jean isn't the imposter. I mean, it may seem obvious which of those two is actually the legit one, but anyway, you just wait. So here is the princess, Jean's sister, but which Jean? Patape, her name is. This is so heavy. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, you can do it, Patape. Heave ho. She destroyed my gondola to get out. But first, please listen to my story, okay? The fact is... Oh, someone is coming. What's that sound? Those people must have dropped something when they were leaving. But who would have thought the real Jean would come back now? So they know that the Jean that came back is the real Jean. Ah, so the prince is an imposter. Yeah, I always thought so too. So the blue one is the imposter, because as you can see, there are people here that know which one is the imposter, which isn't. But of course, they can't really speak up about it because it'd be impossible to prove it. Now that you mention it, that man was Master Jean. He looks the same as ever. Yeah, but what's going to happen to that guy? Hey, you two. Hurry up and guard the prince imposter. When you say the imposter, which do you mean? Of course, the one in the jail. Are there any other imposters? The leader doesn't seem to realise what is going on. So there's clearly something corrupt that's happened here. The imposter took over because Master Gene wanders around too much. Poor guy. Maybe I'll deliver a snack to him later. Everybody is just awful. They don't even care that he is an imposter. Why won't they say, let's kill the imposter? Oh no. Adam's dropped. Hey, hey, hurry up and save me. Rand goes in. Oh, I can't hold it anymore. Down goes Nina. Oh my. If you can't swim, you should have told me. What for? I mean, how can she say that when she just kicked them in out of nowhere? Oh my. You've gained consciousness. Thank goodness. Yo, Adam. You were mumbling about beautiful flowers. I'm so glad you're okay. So mumbling about beautiful flowers, I don't know if that's a hint for something, I don't remember. I think it is. I'm so glad you're okay. I'm sorry. But if the soldiers had seen us, things would have become complicated, so I pushed everyone in. But I'm sure you understand the situation now. Please capture the imposter and save my brother. Okay. These are the gills. It is a tool to breathe underwater, so just like a breath of fire one, you get given gills to breathe underwater, but you don't actually get underwater sections like in the original Breath of Fire. There's no Prima. You have got the Prima fish, as you've seen, who own it, and you get an area that you go to that's similar to the tower that controls weather, but this time most of it's underwater, which is a bit interesting. So, and it's roughly in the same area that it was in, because it is like in the top right, the top left, like quarter of the map. So, you know, you won't last very long under deep water, but it is good for use in this castle. Please use this to walk through the water and go to the underground dungeon. So that's actually important because in the dungeon I'll be going to much later on, when I have to go underwater into the tower, I think you get a few minutes, or however many minutes it is, to go through the dungeon, but then throughout the dungeon you get spots you can go into to get air again. But anyway, my brother should be locked up there. If you go through the water, you can get to the docks. The boat there is still intact. Please use it when you want to get out of the castle. So yeah, I do apologise if this theme gets annoying. It annoyed me, and it's just hearing it over and over again. It just pisses you off. Anyway, long rapier, bronze stick, iron knuckles, crossbow, iron armour. $83. Don't need the night hat, clearly. So that. Iron mail. And then back claw. I know I get one back claw in a chest somewhere. I don't think there's anything else to get, is there? Right, with all that, time to sell. I'll get another back claw if I can. So of course I want to keep the bronze stick to give to Cat, because I'll have to get her in my party. There we go. Hang on with that. Get another backlaw, play it safe. And then speed it up while selling. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Move. Move again. Nope, I will not be staying with you. Right, so let's go get Cat in my party and then go from there. Right, here we go. Oh dear. So automatically takes you to there. Well, of course I need to change. Do. So I did check, actually. I forgot to mention about Chop Chop. You have to disobey no more than 2 of the orders. So like when they say, oh please remove your helmet, whatnot, you can only actually disobey 2 of them. Of course I thought it would be just, you know, make it easier, but never mind. I don't think it would have made too much of a difference if I just did it normally, but you know. Let's go. If I did get Chop Chop, I wouldn't have given it to Adam or Cat, just because their attack power is strong anyway. I mean, it is armor piercing and does practically static damage. I mean, I said it would have been good, but never mind. Anyway, I haven't seen you around here before. Are you here to go through the leftovers? I'm here to smack you in the mouth, you little cheeky shit. No, I'm joking anyway. Right, so there is someone down there. Who's going to be important, but not yet. I can't believe we have to stand guard and have all this delicious food in front of our faces. So once I do this section, I actually, once I do this bit, it'll actually be, well, something good will happen next. But anyway, here we go. He's an unusual guy, but he draws well. What do you guys want? Don't tell me you're here to visit this idiot. Sorry, but I've been ordered not to let anyone visit him. If you must see him, you'll have to kill me first. Do you want to? Are you going to risk your lives for him? You guys are pretty stupid. You're a bit naive, my friend. Nice try. This is over before you can even say, yup, yup. Look at that design though. Oi. Goodbye. What good is it going to do to you to save him? You did it. Now we can talk to my brother. Come here quickly. My sketch is a little off. Jean? Jean? Oh, little sister. Oh, Monsieur Adam, I'm sorry I can't be more hospitable. As you can see, I cannot entertain you at this time. But please go ahead and enjoy yourself. By the way, may I help you with something? So, what do you think? I think the colours are quite nice. May I help you? You came to save me. Oh, I'm thrilled. I've made such wonderful friends. Wait a minute. I want to finish this picture, so I can give it to you as a token of my appreciation. This is no time for small talk. Doesn't it bother you to be treated like an imposter? Why would it bother me? I'm just going to change from Prince Jean to plain Jean. I really don't mind. You fool. I'm so worried about you and you don't even care. You're a fool. Boo-hoo-hoo. No, don't cry. You should save your tears for the man you love. I'll think of something, just a minute. By the way, there is the royal ring. Only the royal family has the real royal ring. That's right, there is a way. There is only one royal ring in the royal house. If you can show them your ring, they will know who is the real. I'm so happy for you, Patape. We're talking about you. Oh, that's right. Monsieur Adam. I gave my royal ring to the witch Nimafu. Get it back for me. I know it's a lot to ask, but you will do it, civil play? It was stolen by a witch. No, Nimafu is not a bad witch. She was lonely, so I gave it to her as a gift. You gave such a precious ring to a witch. What's the matter with you? Monsieur Adam, I gave my royal ring to the witch Nimafu. Get it back for me. I know it's a lot to ask, but you will do it, civil play. Yes. So, that is the reason why Nimafu, did what she did to Jean. She wanted attention, she wanted to be loved, but she felt like because it was Jean, it was the wrong person. But she's not bad. As I said yesterday when I did it, I was like, oh yeah, there's probably I was like, I remembered that I think she gives you an item, and I don't know if she gives it or if she gave it away. I don't remember, but anyway, what shall I prepare today? I don't know, and I'll probably get to the bit just before the dungeon because I won't get it done yet. Anyway, the kitchen is a competition arena for chefs. Yep, it is. Anyway, I'll be able to explore the castle fully after I go visit Nimafu. So I'm gonna have to go back through the witch tower again. I don't know why there's bloody dungeon music there either. There's no need. Anyway, let's go. Yeet. Let's get it. See experience for everybody in terms of what's left to level up. Well, Cat has 3,000. Rand has 1,104. And then Nina will go up in maybe a one battle depending on the amount of experience. Oh, Adam might go up next battle as well. It depends on the experience. Nah, it won't be enough experience. Never mind. Your attack power is now, gone like proper boom, 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 boom. Anyway, for the last time, when I get there, I'll go through the witch tower. All along the witch tower. Bum, bum. Do 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 do. Yeet. Very nice. Very nice. I am out at this time. If you need to see me, please go to the Wildcat restaurant to the west, Nimafu. Yeah, I remember now, yeah. And as I said yesterday when I did it, I was like, I thought it was going to be optional, but then I got to a point where I realised it wasn't. I think you end up going one more place. Because once you get to the Wildcat restaurant, they're like, oh, Nimafu, oh, she pissed off somewhere. It's Catfish and the Bottle Man. And you missed. And you hit. Dun, 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 dun. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. I'd have preferred to have the pollen with it, just because it would be more experience, but hey ho. But no, Nina does decent damage considering she is a black mage. But yeah, I mean, this party is a pretty strong party in terms of physical attack. I mean, Cat, it's just ridiculous when she gets going. But anyway. Nimafu, is she around somewhere? So there's a lot of witches that look like her. There aren't any good looking guys here either. Obviously, we're all witches. The witch school was an all-girls school, so the reunion parties are all boring. Yep. I wonder if Nimafu is still collecting cute boys for her collection. So that's why there was only one girl in the dungeon. I'm having fun time to fight. Yep. A good one. Dun. Dun dun. Do do do. Do do do. Do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. There we go. And the witch bitch is down. Oh, you want to fight again? Okay. Eat. Is that literally all you're going to do? Just that over and over again. She picks fights when she's at a party. You should watch out for her. I wonder if Nimafu is still... Oh, yep, I've already said that one. Nimafu, she's worshipping the porcelain god. So, why don't we have a party with boys next time? It's hard to meet people when you're a witch. Yeah. Who cares? Who cares? No one ever likes me. So, worshipping the porcelain god was, of course, a joke. Because she's being sick over a sink. Which is, of course, made of what? It's a nice little bloody humorous joke there. Huh? What do you want? Did you come here to make fun of me? What? The ring? Oh, I don't have it. Maybe I dropped it in the toilet. Who cares? It was just a dumb old ring anyway. Huh? Go ahead and look for it. I don't care anymore. Will you jump in the toilet? Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot about this bit. Ah, there it is. Adam stretches a hand out to the ring. Ah, oh no. It slipped. The ring began floating away. Well, that's not good. That's all sorts of not good. Adam got the ring. There we go. Bit of a strange one. What is it with you guys? How can you jump into the toilet for a ring? The royal ring? You liar. Who would be stupid enough to give a ring like that to a witch? I know there's no way that anyone would give anything that important to a girl like me. Bloody Nimafu, like, she needs to take a chill pill, doesn't she? I mean, she wants attention, but yet Jean gave her attention, but she didn't like it just because she didn't get attention from the person she expected to get attention from. Silly girl. The witch party is over. We feed the strong people, cook the weak people. You're just saying the same thing that you do no matter what we're doing. Sure, you're a fool. And here we go. Time to explore the castle soon. Do, 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 do. Yeah, man. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, I don't know how long this is going to be because I don't know how long the dungeon will take. Because let's just say there's going to be a cooking contest between the two Genes. Because the real Gene can cook, so the real Gene is going to prove that, you know, they're the right one, because they're going to be like, oh look, I've cooked this, only I can cook it. But you've got to get 3 ingredients, and it turns out those 3 ingredients are alive, and they're all bosses. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it today though, because it is a kind of annoying section at that as well, but you know. Anyway. What do I want with the Dragon God? Well, I want to save it, my friend. There we go. Will I still continue? Yes. Cheers. I will be careful. Oh, here we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, man. Lovely jubbly. Hang on, I don't want to go that way, I want to go up. I have to do this loud and obnoxious theme again. It's such an annoying theme just because of how much you hear it as well. You know what I mean? It's just, oh. Anyway, next bit. Merci beaucoup. I'm very happy. Ah, how nice to see this ring again. This was the only way I knew to express my feelings for her. Oh, the end of an inept love. This is no time to sing. Let's go show the imposter the ring. Oh, little sister. It's not good to be so hysterical. Let me sing a song to soothe you. This is not the time to sing. You are calm no matter what is happening around you. Now, let's go. We must get rid of the imposter. Here we go. Ah, my little sister, I am saddened. Why are you so friendly with that imposter? It is not fun to see my adorable little sister take the side of him. Silence, the imposter is you. The real Gene standing here is going to tear you apart. No, no, no. Patape, you mustn't use such words. Now, you keep quiet. You won't be talking so brave for long. Show them, Gene. Show them the ring. Show them the proof that you are the prince. Oui. Please look, this is my ring. What? Now what do you say? After seeing this ring, do you still say that my brother is an imposter? Oh dear sister, what are you saying? Of course I have the royal ring. Now stop this foolishness. Patape, he's lying to you. That's impossible. 2 royal rings? Ah, your ring is fake. Oh, Patape. We cannot continue to play these games with you. Will you not give up until we kill that imposter? What? Father, Jean is suffering. Why won't you say something? Oh, it's you, Patape. You are very scary, like your mother. More importantly, I would like to have fly pudding for dinner. Father, you fool, how can you talk about food at a time like this? Fly pudding? Aha. I got it, the pudding. You were always a great cook. Your pudding is the best. If they taste your cooking, they will know you are the prince. A cooking contest. You want me to make the pudding for you? I'll be happy to, dear sister. I will make anything for you until you're satisfied. Because, as you say, I am a good cook. You can do this, Jean. You cook better than anyone. I wonder what will happen if I don't win. If you lose, you and your friends will be killed. You have made me go through all this. There is no other choice but death for you. Now, take them to the kitchen. This way, follow me. Here it is. You have courage challenging the prince in a cooking contest. The prince is a great cook. Jean, you do understand. All you have to do is make the gold fly pudding you used to make, and you won't lose. But the ingredients are the key for that recipe. I plan to make a cockroach and green onion salad, worm with caramel sauce and gold fly pudding. So the cockroach is like a massive red cockroach, which is a boss. The worm is a giant worm that's a boss, and then you've got the gold fly, which is like the one from Breath of Fire 1, where you defeat the gold fly and you took it to the frogs to trade it for whatever item it was. Kind of like that, but it's just more difficult, and 2 other bosses as well. So I need all of you to go and find the ingredients for me. Civil play. Oh, it sounds delicious. Cockroaches, worms and gold flies. Then I shall prepare the same menu. After all, they are Patape's favourites. I like my brother's cooking. You just wait, he won't lose to an imposter. My. Well, everything will be clear when you eat my cooking. If you lose, the imposter and his friends will be executed. So you should do your very best. So there we go. Did you hear that, everyone? All of your lives, as well as my brother's, is on the line in this. Let's do our best. If we can get a gold fly, we are sure to win. I have heard rumours that the legendary gold fly, which escaped years ago, is in the basement of this castle. If this is true... So there we go. Did you get the gold fly, cockroach and worms? No. The worms are not the kind used for fishing bait. I need the biggest worms you can find. What am I doing really interests you? If you don't have anything to do, why don't you help that man? I will do, bitch. So that is this bit. Bum 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 bum. Don't know what that switch is supposed to be for, but you know, I like how they put a WC there as well. You know what I mean? Like, oi, attention to detail. In a game of the early 90s. Oh, you don't. So this is the dining room, where the dishes, of course, will be served. But I need to get to the basement of the castle. But of course, for now, anyway, a cooking contest with a prince. He can't win. He may have a chance if he can get his hands on the legendary gold fly. Oh yes. The water flows. It flows through the dark smelly sewers, yep. When I was a child I would get on the bucket and play, yep. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes, I'll be staying. I need to. Or do I? I don't think I needed to actually. Ignore me. I might have to go into the dungeon twice as well. As you've noticed, a few of the dungeons I've had to go through twice. One Well, I mean, the one with the bandits to save Nina. Once I did everything but the boss, I went back, healed up. Everything up to the boss in the sewers did that. And then yesterday, when I climbed the witch tower, it took me 2 attempts. And then this will probably take 2 as well. But anyway, of course that's a way out, or is it? I don't remember. No, oh no. That was where Patape took me when I got knocked out. Anyway, alright, yeah, I've been in there. I've been in all of these bits, so let's go. What do you think of this? I had a hard time bringing out the essence of Enwi on the model. Funny you should say that. I started playing a game that uses a move called Enwi, which can like make you lose out on an attack. Anyway, the King's Room is above this. Is the food ready? Not yet. So I want to climb up to the top, which will get me to the basement, but for now I want to leave it. There's so many different bloody places to look around in here, but I'll find places I need to go. Anyway, it'll be fine. Eat. Nothing else to manage. Anyway, here we go. So here is Tata. If you remember the 2 frogs that saw at the beginning of the episode that were talking when Patape chucked me in the water, Tata was one of those. But because they found out he was questioning, I believe they pinned him up here. I'm drying up. Water, someone help. Oh, thank you. I'm saved. Oh, Fiolina. Oh, thank you, I'm saved. Yeah, it says the same thing. It's locked. It's locked. Right, so now that I know it's locked, I need to go down, back up again. Or do I have to find Fiolina? I think I do. One of the pink frogs. Any pink frog. Anyway, let's have a look around for Fiolina. As I said, got to be one of these lovely ladies. Here she is. Do you know a soldier named Tata? He is my boyfriend. He went to take some food to the dungeon and was not returned. Did you see him anywhere? Huh? He is tied up on the roof and he's drying up. That's terrible. Hang on, Tata. I'll bring you some water right away. Yeah. So, I didn't actually know about that straight away. It took me a few minutes to figure out what I needed to do. And then when I read it again, I was like, oh, hang on, he's saying the name Fiolina. That means I need to find her. And then, of course, I found her, and then there's going to be well, I'm going to get the key that allows me to go into the dungeon, but there's no point starting the dungeon today, honestly. Right then, so there's nothing much here, but there is a view of the stuff that's about to go down. Here we go. I was caught trying to take food to the real prince. The imposter is cold-hearted. I prefer the soft-hearted prince. Even though he's a little dumb. Is there anything I can do? Money. There is money tucked away in a corner of the windmill storage. Please use it. The key to the storage is this. There we go. So not only do I get into storage, but I also get to go to the on those gondolas of the vertical ones. Yeah, let's not do that yet. Let's go to this one first. Yeet. Faz and C. Not what I can do for now, but eventually, yes. Yeet. Bang. Bang. Right, here we go. Now we've done that. Right, here we go. Yeah. What a great animation that is. And I mean, I might have to come through it a few times, as I said, which will just make things even worse. But anyway, I'm practically at the dungeon now. And if I do leave the dungeon, I've got to go all the way back up and do this all again. Just so you know. This dungeon gets on your wick very easily. But anyway. That marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Breath of Fire 2, and in the next episode I'll be exploring the basement and dungeons underneath Simafort in order to find the worm, cockroach and goldfly and defeat them, or at least the worm and the cockroach are mini bosses, and then the goldfly will count as the main boss of the area, and defeat them in order to get them as ingredients in order to try and allow Gene to prove he is the real Gene and not the imposter. Until then, hope you have enjoyed. Until next time, with massive thumbs up, say to now is goodbye and good night.